Chapter 566, Temple Master Iceberg's Killing Intent. Unless. An idea crossed Jian Wushuang's mind. His expression instantly fell when he looked toward Temple Master Iceberg. He realized that the Temple Master had broken through the restriction from his side, so he was nearer to him than the monster spies. Jian Wushuang also noticed that the Temple Master was glaring at him instead of the escaping spies. He could even see a chilling killing intent in those eyes. He came to kill me, not to help me. Jian Wushuang quickly realized the Temple Master's true intent. He held the heart-killing sword tightly in one hand and drew several marks with the other hand, quickly activating the 18 levels of hell. At the same time, there was a light between his eyebrows, where a formidable sword essence was preparing to attack. In front of him, a jade bottle filled with a milky white liquid emerged, which turned out to be the icy heart poison. In such a short time, Jian Wushuang had already prepared his 3 killing moves. He never gave up easily. If Temple Master Iceberg really dared to attack him, he would fight back with every one of his killing moves. Though he knew he might not be able to kill the Temple Master, he could at least give him a tough battle. While filled with killing intent, Temple Master Iceberg gazed closely at Jian Wushuang, giving little attention to the spies. However, just as he was about to attack Jian Wushuang, he sensed a new aura arrive. The aura frightened him so much that his heart could not help twitching. His eyes betrayed his fear as he changed his target without even a second thought. Damn you monster spies! How dare you try to kill a human divine emperor? Let me send you to hell! He roared towards the spies, his voice echoing out over the plains. Jian Wushuang was astonished when he saw him give up killing him and start hunting the spies so crazily. What is he doing? Jian Wushuang was confused. He was quite sure that the Temple Master had come for him. He had even prepared for a life-and-death battle, so he never thought the Temple Master would change his mind. However, it didn't take him long to figure out the reason because he saw a lady appear in front of the spies. The lady looked pretty and stately in her blue dress, along with her blue hair that was hanging down to her feet. Even her eyes had a blue shine to them. She stood still, surrounded by waving ripples of air that made the others feel as if they were floating in a sea. Time seemed to be frozen. The escaping spies and Monster King all looked terrified when they saw this lady. Temple Master. Black Spirit. What is she doing here? Why did Temple Master Black Spirit, the #1 expert in the Human League, come here? The spies felt helpless and Monster King Ji looked pale. They knew that if they were facing Temple Master Iceberg they might be able to make it out alive. But now, they had to face Temple Master Black Spirit. Even the most powerful overlord among the monsters, Crystal Armored Monster Emperor, might not be her match. Monster spies. The lady stood there, towering above them in the air. After giving a cold glance to the spies, she waved her hand. A blue wave immediately rolled out towards the spies and surrounded them. The spies struggled hard, but with a clench of the lady's hands, a cracking sound was heard as their throats were instantly crushed. A moment later, they all fell to the ground, dead. Jian Wushuang held his breath as he took in this scene. This lady had killed a monster king that was as powerful as a human temple master, along with 8 rank 9 monsters, with 1 casual strike. How powerful is she? The #1 expert in the Human League is truly powerful beyond belief. Temple Master Iceberg was filled with the same horror as Jian Wushuang. He hurried to Temple Master Black Spirit and greeted her respectfully. Temple Master Black Spirit. Temple Master Iceberg knew very well that he was no match for this lady despite being ranked within the top 3 of the Monster Exterminating League. It was her mighty power that frightened the demonic beasts on the monster continent. Therefore, she was the absolute leader of their league. Temple Master Iceberg dared not go against her. After putting away the spies' bodies and interspatial rings, Temple Master Black Spirit looked toward Temple Master Iceberg and said, Temple Master Iceberg, you acted so quickly. I hurried here as soon as I learned that some monster spies were attacking our Divine Emperor, but I still arrived here later than you. Temple Master Iceberg paused for a moment before he continued, I happened to be in the area when I received the news. I see. Temple Master Black Spirit raised her eyebrows, but she did not question him further. At that time, 2 flowing lights rushed toward them from the sky, and in no time, they had landed. They were none other than Temple Master Black Feather and Temple Master 9C. Temple Master Black Spirit, Temple Master Iceberg. The newcomers looked surprised to see Temple Master Black Spirit there and greeted her respectfully. "Where are the monster spies?" Temple Master Black Feather finally asked. "I've killed them all. Sorry to have you hurry here in vain," said Temple Master Black Spirit. Temple Master Black Feather and Temple Master 9C were startled by those words. As far as they knew, Temple Master Black Spirit rarely left the holy place to go outside, so they could not understand why she had come to kill these spies in person. Chapter 567. Returning to the Wu Yang tribe. It should take the Temple Masters a much longer time to arrive at Blood Moon Plain from the holy place than from Heaven Wing City. However, Temple Master Black Spirit still arrived before the other two. "Temple Master Iceberg, did you come here from the holy place?" Temple Master Black Feather shot him an odd glance and asked. "No, I happen to be near the plain," Temple Master Iceberg answered flatly. "Oh." Temple Master Black Feather and Temple Master 9C exchanged a glance, but they did not question him further. They turned to Jian Wushuang and said, "Are you Sword Emperor?" Jian Wushuang took a deep breath before walking to them. "Yes, I'm Jian Wushuang. I pay my respect to you, Temple Masters." Jian Wushuang bowed to all the masters except Temple Master Iceberg. He had spotted Temple Master Iceberg's killing intent. He gave up killing me and turned to kill the monster spies because he realized that Temple Master Black Spirit had arrived. If she hadn't come or had come just a little bit later, I would have been killed. A sliver of light flashed in Jian Wushuang's eyes. "Jian Wushuang." Temple Master Black Spirit spoke. Immediately, the other masters shut their mouth. "I learned of this situation from Dao Feng. If I'm right, this was a special trap that the monster spies set for you. They killed so many human warriors near the Wu Yang tribe in order to draw you out of the holy place and kill you," Temple Master Black Spirit continued. Jian Wushuang's face fell. Normally, monster spies would hide from human experts, so he had been quite confused when he heard about the monster spies' cruel crimes near the Wu Yang tribe. At this point, he finally realized that it was all a trap. Were those spies mad? They killed so many people just to draw you out into this trap? "Even though you're talented, you're still only an outsider," said Temple Master Black Feather with an odd expression. "All right. Whatever it was they wanted, they are dead now." Temple Master Black Spirit looked toward Jian Wushuang. "I believe that only a few of their forces are still left in our human territory. So, in the near future, they won't be able to organize another assassination attempt on you. Jian Wushuang, you can pay the Wu Yang tribe a visit before going back to the holy place, but once you return I want you to come see me. I have something to ask you." "Okay." Jian Wushuang nodded. After giving out that order, Temple Master Black Spirit turned around and left. Temple Master Black Feather and Temple Master 9C also left, returning to Heaven Wing City. As for Temple Master Iceberg, he shot Jian Wushuang a chilling glance before leaving. Now, only Jian Wushuang still remained on the plain. He looked grim. "I was too careless." He had thought that there were few who could threaten his life in human territory, but he had underestimated the power of the monsters. It never occurred to him that the monsters would arrange such a powerful force to kill him. Temple Master Iceberg's sudden appearance was also beyond his expectations. He had known that Temple Master Iceberg wanted to kill him, but he had not expected him to take action while they were still inside the human territory. Without Temple Master Black Spirit's help today, Jian Wushuang might have already died. Danger lies everywhere on the road of cultivation, and every step on it should be taken with caution. No matter where I go, I should never let my guard down. After all, I won't have a second chance at life. Jian Wushuang clenched his fists. This trap had taught him a valuable lesson. With those thoughts in mind, he headed towards the Wu Yang tribe. In the Monster Spies Information Center, the black-robed elder received the news of his men failing to kill Jian Wushuang as soon as Temple Master Black Spirit killed the spies. Failed. Even with 80% of our forces in human territory gathered at the Blood Moon Plain, they still failed to kill Jian Wushuang. Master Ji even lost his life. Trash, A group of trash. The elder roared, his eyes covered with streaks of blood. A good while later, the elder finally calmed down. The loss of those spies will largely weaken our power inside the human territory. I must be more cautious from this moment on. Crystal-armored monster emperor must be enraged by the news. Thinking of this, the elder shuddered. The Wu Yang tribe used to be a busy place, but since monster spies started killing humans and destroying villages, the people there had become alarmed and frightened. When Jian Wushuang arrived at the entrance of the tribe, the gate was shut. The whole place was heavily guarded. Luckily, the Wu Yang tribe is safe. Jian Wushuang let out a sigh of relief and passed over the gate through the air. Who's there? When they spotted Jian Wushuang moving through the air, the clansmen immediately shouted at him. However, they looked surprised when they finally got a clear look at Jian Wushuang's face. It's Master Wushuang. Our hero, Sword Emperor, came back. Look, guys, Sword Emperor came back. The place went into an uproar upon Jian Wushuang's arrival. Almost everyone came out of their homes, full of excitement as they welcomed Jian Wushuang back. 2 months ago, the people from every corner of this tribe all heard that Jian Wushuang had killed Emperor Golden Snake and become a new divine emperor in the Monster Exterminating League. For them, it was a miracle that Jian Wushuang could kill a divine emperor when he was only in the Saint Realm. They did not care that their hero was an outsider. All that mattered to them was that they were both humans and that Jian Wushuang had joined their tribe. Chapter 568. Farewell. Ha ha, Brother Wushuang. Laughter rang out. Qing Hue had initially walked out, having left the East Camp 1 month ago, but he hurriedly returned after he received the news that monster spies appeared around their tribe. Wu Yuan and the other elders followed him. Jian Wushuang looked at those around him and spoke with a smile on his face. Qing Hue, leader Wu Yuan, and everyone. A childish voice was then heard, saying, Big Brother Wushuang. It was Wu Yu, and she stared at Jian Wushuang, looking delighted and surprised. Qing Hu beside her looked at this young man with admiration. Little Yu. Qing Hu. Jian Wushuang said hello to them while patting the girl's head. Then he said, Leader Wu Yuan, Qing Hue, let's go talk inside. Sure. Qing Hue nodded and walked toward their meeting tent, accompanied by his clansmen. Jian Wushuang sat down with Qing Hue, Wu Yuan, and the elders while the other clansmen, including Wu Yu and Qing Hu, waited outside. Brother Wushuang, it's good that you've come back. Now that we have a divine emperor's protection, those monster spies won't dare to offend us, Qing Hu said with confidence. Wu Yuan and the others nodded in agreement. They had been worried that those monster spies would attack them. As their tribe had only one first-grade divine general, they were unable to resist them. However, things had changed after the arrival of Jian Wushuang. Don't worry. The target of those monster spies is not any human experts, but me. Since their plan has failed, they should have left. Even if they haven't left, they won't show up again, Jian Wushuang said. Qing Hue looked at Jian Wushuang with a frown. Brother Wushuang, do you mean that those monster spies came for you? Yes. Jian Wushuang nodded and then told them about his experience on the road. Qing Hue, Wu Yuan, and the others were petrified when they learned that this divine emperor had been ambushed by a monster king and 8 rank 9 monsters. Fortunately, Temple Master Black Spirit showed up, or I might have been killed, Jian Wushuang said in a relaxed tone. Qing Hue began to blame himself. It's my fault. I was just thinking of sending a message to ask for your help, but I didn't consider what their purpose was and almost put you in danger. Qing Hue, you don't have to think like that. I've stayed in the Wu Yang tribe and can be regarded as one of your clansmen. If the Wu Yang tribe gets into trouble, I should be the first one to arrive, Jian Wushuang said with a smile. Qing Hue and Wu Yuan were gratified by his response. Temple Master Black Spirit asked me to visit her after I returned to the holy place and she wanted to inquire about something, so I can't stay long. Jian Wushuang continued, I'll be here for 2 days. If those monster spies remain here, I'll kill them all. And if they have disappeared, I'll leave. Okay, that's good. Wu Yuan nodded. Temple Master Black Spirit is the backbone of our human population. Indeed, we can't make her wait long. Qing Hua nodded. Oh, right. Jian Wushuang raised his eyebrows and took out a few jade slips. Leader, these are level 7 and level 8 bone fusion technique manuals that I got from our league. I do have level 9 and level 10 manuals, but the league set a rule that manuals at level 9 and above are not allowed to spread out, so I'm only able to give you 2 levels of manuals. Level 7 and level 8. Wu Yuan's eyes became fervent as he said, "That's enough, that's enough." Level 7 and level 8. Wow, I've just reached level 6, Qing Hua responded with surprise and delight. Regarding level 9 and level 10, they already knew about the rules of the Monster Exterminating League. The level 9 and above manuals, which belonged to the second volume of Bone Fusion Technique, were very precious, so it was forbidden to spread them out. Even experts from the Monster Exterminating League who had paid monster cores for them were unable to give those manuals to anyone else. Over the next 2 days, Jian Wushuang remained with the tribe. Sometimes he played tricks on Wu Yu, and sometimes he gave Qing Hu some guidance. As the first young man in this tribe, Qing Hu was talented. Jian Wushuang thought that this young man would probably be a divine general and might become a divine emperor if he was lucky. As Jian Wushuang expected, the monster spies who had shown up around the Wu Yang tribe had disappeared, though he did not know whether they had left or were hiding somewhere. Jian Wushuang only knew that since those spies appeared, they would not hide for long, because a divine general guard led by a divine emperor had come here and they were looking for monster spies on a massive scale. And once they found them, those spies would be killed without a doubt. Calm was restored in the tribe. Now, Jian Wushuang was about to leave for the holy place and numerous clansmen saw him off. Qing Hua, how long have you been a first-grade divine general? Jian Wushuang walked with Qing Hua as he spoke. It's been a long time. Qing Hua sighed. I'm not sure if I can ever be a second-grade divine general in my lifetime. You will be. Jian Wushuang smiled faintly, took out an interspatial ring, and gave it to Qing Hua. There are several monster cores inside this. It's enough for you to spend several days on the 3rd floor of Earth Core Palace. It won't be difficult for you to make a breakthrough during that time. Brother Wushuang, this is. Qing Hua hesitated. Take it. You know that I'm an outsider, so I don't know whether or not I can return to the tribe. You're the only pillar of this tribe and should get stronger, Jian Wushuang said with a smile. Qing Hua breathed deeply as he took the interspatial ring. Thank you, Qing Hua said with gratitude. Okay, goodbye everyone. Jian Wushuang turned around and clasped his hands toward those clansmen when he arrived at the tribe's gate. Then, he left. Wu Yu's childish voice was heard once again. Big brother Wushuang, I wish you all the best. Chapter 569, Temple Master Black Spirit. Jian Wushuang had not encountered any enemies on his way to the holy place. He immediately went to meet Temple Master Black Spirit after he arrived there. In a grand palace, which was located in the highest position among many lines of palaces, a beautiful blue-haired lady in a blue robe sat on the throne. She seemed as mysterious as the ocean. Filled with a faint blue light that contained some special magic, her eyes looked terrifying. Temple Master Black Spirit was known as the topmost master among the 33 temple masters. She was the most powerful, and therefore, had the highest status. As for the other temple masters, some stayed in campsites, some were in closed-door meditation, and some traveled around, even going to the other plane worlds. Only Temple Master Black Spirit had guarded the holy place for a long period of time. Even though she rarely made an appearance, no one was able to surpass her fame. Although Temple Master Iceberg had a high status in the Monster Exterminating League, he was still inferior to Temple Master Black Spirit. Temple Master Black Spirit. Jian Wushuang stood in front of her with a hint of respect. Jian Wushuang. Temple Master Black Spirit looked down with her magic eyes. Do you know why I want to meet you? No, Jian Wushuang replied, shaking his head. He really did not know why she had summoned him. Temple Master Black Spirit spoke with an indifferent look. Do you know a man called Jian Chen? Jian Chen. Jian Wushuang was stunned for a second and then shook his head. You don't know him. Temple Master Black Spirit murmured. If not, then why do you have his sword and how do you know how to perform the sword skill that he created? I have his sword. Jian Wushuang was surprised, but he immediately understood. Are you talking about the sword ancestor? Actually, he did not know the sword ancestor's real name. The sword ancestor had always only called himself that, so no one knew what his real name was. Sword ancestor? I don't know whether he is the sword ancestor or not. I just know that his name is Jian Chen, and the powerful sword of killing in your hand is his weapon. He created the swordsmanship you used when fighting Emperor Golden Snake. It's called the heart-killing sword technique, right? Temple Master Black Spirit asked. Jian Wushuang replied, right. Since my heart-killing sword and heart-killing sword technique come from the sword ancestor, he must be the Jian Chen that you mentioned. So you know him? Temple Master Black Spirit asked while looking at Jian Wushuang. Yep, I not only know him but actually, the sword ancestor, Jian Chen, is my ancestor. He created the bloodline of the sword ancestor and I'm descended from him, Jian Wushuang said. Oh. Temple Master Black Spirit nodded and asked with some expectation, how is he doing? This. Jian Wushuang glanced at Temple Master Black Spirit in astonishment. He knew that she had special feelings when she was talking about the sword ancestor. He guessed that it was about love, even though he had never had such feelings. Temple Master Black Spirit and sword ancestor were. Jian Wushuang sighed inwardly. Then he responded honestly, Temple Master, the sword ancestor died thousands of years ago. Died? As I expected. Temple Master Black Spirit sighed. She was somewhat disappointed even though she had already guessed the result. Thousands of years ago, he said he would come back to find me, but he never returned. I guessed that he might have been killed. It's a pity that I was unable to leave the monster continent to look for him because of my duty. Temple Master Black Spirit mumbled with a complicated expression, but she quickly calmed down. She then looked over at Jian Wushuang and said, 2 months ago, I saw you fighting with Emperor Golden Snake in the dark. Jian Wushuang did not expect that Temple Master Black Spirit had been watching that life-death duel. The moment that I saw you holding the heart-killing sword and perform the heart-killing sword technique, I knew that you had some relationship with Jian Chen, so I paid more attention to you. When I received the news that you encountered monster spies, I immediately went to save you. And fortunately, I arrived in time, Temple Master Black Spirit said. Hearing this, Jian Wushuang was shocked. He had been wondering why Temple Master Black Spirit, who rarely left the holy place, had come to save him. Now, he finally knew that he had received her special consideration because of the sword ancestor. Speaking of this assassination, I don't know why those monster spies spared no effort to try and kill you. Temple Master Black Spirit looked at the young man while speaking. I don't know, either. Jian Wushuang shook his head. As an outsider, I do have some talents, but I don't deserve to be hunted like this. Moreover, we haven't had any conflicts, so the only possibility is that I have something they want. Something they want. Jian Wushuang immediately thought of the compass. The compass had to be precious because Temple Master Iceberg had tried his best to defeat him. If I'm right, what the demonic beasts wanted must have been the compass, Jian Wushuang said. What compass? Temple Master Black Spirit asked. Jian Wushuang showed her the compass without hesitation. He was not worried that the beautiful lady would grab it. She had already saved him, so even if she asked him to give her the compass, he would not refuse. Jian Wushuang handed the compass to the beautiful lady and said, Temple Master Black Spirit, this is the compass. She took it from him and looked it over. She frowned slightly because she was unable to see any difference between this compass and others. Temple Master Black Spirit asked, Jian Wushuang, you said that those monster spies came for this? What secret does this compass have? I'm not clear about it. Jian Wushuang shook his head. But I know that Temple Master Iceberg greatly values it and desperately wants to get it. He had intended to kill me in Blood Moon Plain, but he changed his mind to deal with those monster spies because he saw that you were there. Chapter 570. A Token. Oh. It's no wonder I saw Temple Master Iceberg behaving in an odd way. He was supposed to attack the monster spies, but he charged toward you instead. His real target was you, Temple Master Black Spirit sneered. She had noticed it when she arrived, but she did not ask any further since Temple Master Iceberg had not attacked this young man. Only now did she finally realize his true purpose. Temple Master Iceberg ranks within the top 3 in the league, so something he tried his best to get must be unusual. Those monster spies really could have come for this compass, Temple Master Black Spirit said, then returned it to him. Keep it well. Don't worry about Temple Master Iceberg. As long as I'm here, he can't hurt you. Jian Wushuang's eyes lit up immediately. Temple Master Black Spirit might be the only one qualified to say those words. Although Temple Master Iceberg was powerful, he was still nothing when compared to Temple Master Black Spirit. As for those demonic beasts, you don't need to worry about them either. After all, you're still in the human territory. The monsters have a limited amount of strength here. This time they sent a Monster King and 8 rank 9 monsters to kill you, but they ended up suffering a great loss, so it's impossible for them to attack you again in the near future. Right. He laughed, but he did not feel relieved in his heart. There is a saying, a fall in the pit, a gain in your wit. He had learned a lesson from the previous assassination attempt, so he would not let it happen again. Of course, the powerful are always respected. As long as you're strong enough, it doesn't matter if you own heaven-defying treasure. Who's going to covet it? Strength is the most important thing. Since you're still in the Saint Realm, there's plenty of room for you to improve, so you should aim for the Cloud Realm as soon as possible. If you do that, no one would be able to challenge you. Temple Master Black Spirit spoke like a senior teaching a junior how to behave. Okay. Jian Wushuang nodded respectfully while feeling more goodwill towards her. He could tell that Temple Master Black Spirit was treating him as her junior. Here you are. Temple Master Black Spirit waved her hand and threw a blue object towards the young man. Jian Wushuang received it and found out that it was a blue token. Temple Master Black Spirit, what's this? Jian Wushuang looked over at her in surprise. This is my token. If you encounter any problems, you can use it to send messages to me, Temple Master Black Spirit replied. Jian Wushuang's eyes shone with delight. If I encounter any problems, I can use it to send messages to Temple Master Black Spirit, the #1 expert in the Monster Exterminating League. I'm afraid few people receive such special treatment. Apart from that, the token has another use. Temple Master Black Spirit looked over at him and continued, you can go to the 5th floor of the Earth Core Palace with this token. The 5th floor of the Earth Core Palace. Jian Wushuang was stunned. The Earth Core Palace had 5 floors in total. The first 4 floors were designed for origin meditation. As for the 5th floor, it was said the relic which supported the Monster Exterminating League was on the 5th floor. The miraculous events that happened inside the Earth Core Palace were related to this relic. Furthermore, the bone fusion technique came from the 5th floor. Levels 11 and 12 of the bone fusion technique could only be found there. The reason why Jian Wushuang yearned to go to the 5th floor was to have a look at the last 2 level manuals for the bone fusion technique. The requirement for accessing the 5th floor was obviously greater than that of the first 4 floors. No matter what realm an expert was in, he could enter any of the first 4 floors as long as he had enough cores. However, for the 5th floor, the Monster Exterminating League had a rule that only a Temple Master was qualified to enter the 5th floor. But now, Temple Master Black Spirit told him that he could use this token to enter the 5th floor. Don't worry. They all follow my orders because I'm in charge of the Earth Core Palace. If I say you can enter the 5th floor, then you can, Temple Master Black Spirit responded in an absolutely confident tone. Thank you, Temple Master Black Spirit, Jian Wushuang said gratefully as he started to sigh in his heart. He had underestimated Temple Master Black Spirit's status in the Monster Exterminating League. It was said that Temple Master Black Spirit always kept her promises and that no one dared to disobey her orders. Jian Wushuang thought it was exaggerated, but now he knew it was true. Okay, if there is nothing else, you can leave. Temple Master Black Spirit waved her hand. Jian Wushuang respectfully bowed to the beautiful lady and then left. He was tingling with excitement. I never would have expected Temple Master Black Spirit to have such a close relationship with Sword Ancestor. I should thank Sword Ancestor this time. Jian Wushuang smiled faintly while holding the token. The 5th floor of the Earth Core Palace, the core of the holy place, where the supreme relic is. Jian Wushuang's eyes sparkled with expectation. Ever since he had arrived on the monster continent, he had heard people mention it many times. This relic was the only reason the humans could possess 10% of the territory while under the suppression of the monster population. Jian Wushuang wanted to know what this relic was. I'll go to the 5th floor right now, Jian Wushuang thought. At this point, he headed straight for the Earth Core Palace. Shortly after, the other Temple Masters received the news that Temple Master Black Spirit gave Jian Wushuang a token and that the young man was qualified to enter the 5th floor with it. Most of them were calm, but a few Temple Masters were indignant about it. Temple Master Iceberg was the angriest one. Temple Master Black Spirit gave Jian Wushuang a token? She allowed him to enter the 5th floor? How can it be? She severely restricted Temple Master's rights to go to the 5th floor. Under normal circumstances, we rarely have the opportunity to go there. However, Jian Wushuang is only a Saint Realm expert, so how is he qualified to enter? Unfair, it's unfair. Temple Master Iceberg snarled in his own palace. He only complained about it in his own palace, not daring to say something outside. After all, it was Temple Master Black Spirit's decision. Few people dared to disobey her order in the whole Monster Exterminating League.